We'll just talk frankly about it. This is the problem I have with, the Hare Krishna movement. I was with Prabhupada, and I was there and heard him directly say, men can only be attached, so let them be attached to Krishna. So he knew the deeper teachings, he knew they were there, but he did not give them out. Because he thought in this day and climate that people do not have the depth to go into the deeper teachings. Okay? So that's what happened with that. And so when I meet ones that are Krishna devotees, etc., I will always turn them to the Uddhava Gita. Don't take my word for it. You don't want to believe what I'm saying. Read what Krishna said. Read the depth of his teachings. Get out of the stories. It's time to let the stories go. Yes, they're all wonderful and they're fabulous, playing with Krishna and all the stories about him, and how he turned blue and how he, all this other stuff. And, all of these stories about Krishna and playing and this and that. But people like the stories. As a child, he stole the butter. He's dancing on the head of the snake. People like the stories, and they want to think, there's somebody there that's going to protect them and watch over them, and they're going to go play with, and it's all fun and games, and it's, all of this stuff. But there is that deeper part.
It seems if you want to go deeper, you're going to have to leave that behind.
Yeah. Rather than being attached to a persona, you find out what's at the heart of that. You want to really know Bhakti, then find out what's at the heart of it. What Krishna is, find out you are. You want to know what Krishna is? Know yourself. Know the self. Same self. It's not two different selves. It's the same self. That's why they have self-realized, they have God-realized. I mean, you get God-realized first, and then you see God everywhere. Self-realized, and that implodes. Okay. Yeah, it's fun when one gets to that point where they see God everywhere. You see, if you're Krishna, involved in Krishna, then everybody looks to be Krishna to you. You see the different games, the different, things taking place, and that projection is, it's all God. And if you're attached to the personality and form of Krishna, you will see everybody as Krishna. It's an interesting experience. It's very heart-centered, very bhakti, very,
But there's more to go.
But there's further to go. Yes, there's further to go. Have been there, done that, moved on. But yeah, it's an interesting experience. It's very, very heart-centered, very much, very blissful. At that point you're dancing down the road and everything is, it's, one is in that projection of seeing God everywhere, that personality and form. If you're attached to the form at that point, then you'll see everything through that form. Okay. But then again, one, as this stuff starts to deconstruct, one goes deeper into the essence of it, not the embodied, gross body of it, then one goes deeper to the essence and the core of what it is. So that's it. Quite simple, really.